That's all it is. He's just telling them snake oil in the form of Neuralink.
Sure.
Right? Who is that guy? You know what I'm saying? He's the devil. You just read him anyway in Isaiah 14 and Thessalonians. So we know who he is. He's for the masses. Masses mean death.
That's right.
That's who's going to line up for it. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
We just talked about how they handle that thing. They're in hazmat suits, and the brother just gave a quick testimony of a dream that his mother had. Right? Now, maybe you can go to Joel chapter 3.
Sure.
Right? Let's start from the top. We're going to go into that because we need to be encouraged in spirit and in truth. Okay? And this Joel talks about what's before us and what's behind us. You know what I'm saying? Let's summarize this in go to Joel chapter 3. Yeah, so you might have to handle the thing in a hazmat suit. What's that? And it does not like the heat. Hey, you know what's the main thing inside this, the Moderna mRNA? The first ingredient in that messenger, you know what it is. You've been a scientist, you know what it is. There's only two things that work that make the body work. What do you think it is? The first one?
Oxygen.
Acid and alkaline. Which one do you think it is?
Alkaline.
No, you think it's alkaline?
Yeah.
Acid.
It's acid.
Is
Man.
it?
Yeah.
It's acid. It's acid. Don't take my word for it, but
Really?
look at it, the
Before
first.
alkalinization?
This molecule is an acid thing. The first ingredient is acid. I'm not saying, right? That's what it shows. The long word, acid something another. I was shocked, right? Not even alkaline, because alkaline we know. Alkaline is that healer.
Yeah.
You know what? That acid is the one that kills.
Yeah.
And then you have the alkaline that swallows it up, depending on how you talking in layman's terms, how you most high
Dilutes it.
balance your body. Because you can't be too high and you can't be too low of each. He has a balance. The Lord has a balance. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we're gonna go into Joel chapter 3.
So this is Joel chapter 3 and 1. For behold, in those days and in that time, when I shall bring again the captivity of Judah and Jerusalem, I will also gather all nations and will bring them down into the valley of the Jehoshaphat.
All right. So we saw the history, and then we're in this captivity, coming out of it, right? So the history, and we're in that captivity, and we're coming out of it. Continue.
I will plead with them there for my people and for my heritage Israel, whom they have scattered among the nations and parted my land.
Right. So yeah. So it says Micah 5 and 7. Israel is
What?
yeah. Get it. Micah 5 and 7. That links with that scripture right there. It's just me.
Micah chapter 5 verse 7. And the remnant of Jacob shall be in the midst of many people.
All right. So basically, yeah. So we're scattered, but that's the focus. That's the Lord's major focus. The remnant that is in the midst of many people, and there's a residue out of that which is called the hopeful elect. Okay. Continue. No, hold that. Continue.
Continue now?
Yeah.
So, yeah, it says, verse 3, and they have cast lots for my people, and have given a boy for an harlot, and sold a girl for wine, that they might drink.
All right. Yeah. I mean, basically while we're in this captivity, coming out of it, these are sort of the conditions that we're going to go through. It's part of our building. You know what I'm saying? It's part of that trial, right? Slavery. Boy for harlot, you can break that down a little bit. That's going into
Pedophilia, man. Straight up.
Yeah.
Like this man was selling our offsprings, right? It says harlot, so whore's the what? A whore. So you're whoring on the boys.
Yeah, you see that Cardi B Woman of the Year, what she's pushing, sort of thing. Right?
We got a movie called Good Night, Goodbye on the Top. shows you they're putting makeup on little boys, man, and just like girls, and put him there for those old Edomite men.
Yeah.
That's right.
Prosperous.
And the ultimate version of that is being a Decepticon. Look at D Wade with his son.
Yep.
Yeah,
Right.
Kissing like a little girl. That's another deception. I mean, the tranny version of it. Like transforming. Hey, we're watching the transformation of his son into a female version.
Well, you got young Jake women who wanna be drag queens, do drag dressing, which is confusion. You're a woman, but you want to dress up like as if you're a man to want to be a woman.
What?
And that's all taught from Esau. You know, and our people pick that shit up, and like you said, Dwayne Wade, that's an Israelite who gave his son, his offspring to Baal.
Magic Johnson did the same.
Magic Johnson did the same.
Tragic.
Right?
I got a quick quiz for that.
Yeah.
Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 14, verse 26. So disquieting of good men, forgetfulness of good turns, defiling of souls, changing of kind. Right, so that goes to transgender men, because the Most High made male and female, made he them. And you want to change what was once male with an XX chromosome to an X, well, it can't change XY chromosome, but you want to act like it's a female, right? So that's prophecy coming to fruition. Read again. Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 14, verse 26. Disquieting of good men. So we're the good men that are trying to disquiet, trying to ban our channels. I mean, giving us strikes.
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
And they're putting on that matter real quick. They're putting a lot of they're trying to push a lot of rules on what you can and can't say when you're putting on these videos, trying to make it really PC. And they're gonna have the algorithm where your video gets picked up, and then you know when you say what not. So that's famine of the word.
I was just about to say that. Oh, that's the spirit, man.
Yeah.
That's the famine of the word behind it.
But you can have
the prophecies them unfolding. Go ahead.
You got the Russian dude who was beat. Well, they arrest him now because he killed her. But but it was a sequel. It was every week it was beating her up and breaking plates in her head and kicking her off tables and stuff until she finally died. And then they find, oh yeah, we're gonna stop that now, right? And all we do is push the truth. And U.S. strikes, man. That guy should have been arrested for the first episode aired. Man, drinking beer. Yeah, no, in Russia, the girl's pregnant. The man's beating the girl, kicking her over.
Oh shit.
Spraying her, you know, that she's coughing and you're cheering him on.
That's crazy.
Keep doing it.
What?
You know what I mean?
This is on YouTube?
Yeah, man. In Russia.
But we get
Wow.
strikes.
For telling the truth.
Can't.
Just read the Bible.
You
Right?
can't see what kingdom we're in, then hey man.
So disquieting of good men, forgetfulness of good turns, dwelling of soul, so like a defiling of souls. Pork, man. Pork defile your soul, so does smoking cigarettes. You think by putting it behind a case where you can't see through is going to do anything? Cigarette sales went up and even increase the prices, man. The price of cigarette went up since they did that. And it still can't keep enough on the shelf, right? Because they got you conditioned to want to do this, right? Changing of kind, disorder in marriages, right? So you got this so-called Caribbean, we call people high-profile, major hype, right? With his girl, man. And his girl have all kind of dick pics in her phone, right? Having her sexual encounter on her phones, talking about that's 10 years ago with the iPhone 8. You know what I mean? Like, we were stupid, man.
Uploaded to her iPhone 8?
Yeah. So that was 10 years ago. And if you go to comments, everyone is getting mad at him. Even though he's a damn sodomite himself, right? But still, he's a man first, right? And he can repent of that. Well, I don't know if we're gonna repent because that's how he eats his food, being a sodomite, right? Wearing dresses and shit, and that's a sin unto death.
He's gonna repent if he repent and die. You know, the Lord knows.
Yeah,
Hey, the
true,
Lord don't play, man.
Yeah, but
That's
still,
not. Hey, he said, "I'll forgive you You know? But wait, we know the story, man. Come on.
But still,
Go
that's his
straight up.
wife.
Go ahead, go ahead.
And this man is at work. He fired to work with him, and while he's on stage, she's getting dogged on the washroom, man.
Shit.
Right? By some Rasta man and taping it. Yeah. You know what I mean? That's wicked, man.
It's a wicked place. Yep.
Right?
Continue, brother.
Adultery. Oh, see, adultery, and this spiritual adultery, and literal. Because she's being literal, man. Telling the man that his rod and the guy's rod. You know what I mean? And then wonder why she had black eyes. You know what I mean?